What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. This is going to be a pretty short one, but there's some good stuff in it. So today we decided to take another trip down to the Chiricahuas and here in Arizona and do a little hiking. And as always, we've seen animals because every time we go, we see deer, we see coati, we'll see javelina, wild turkey, all kinds of stuff. And today we did see javelina and we saw a bunch of deer and then some small stuff like really cool birds. But I want to start this video by showing you a little ghost town, if you will. There's some houses there that were the original houses to the owners of the people who basically they're the first settlers after the Chiricahua Indians were gone. These guys took over the area and made it their home, and they turned it into a big ranch, and it was called Faraway Ranch. And we got some cool ghost activity there in the past. So we went back today, and we were just walking. We weren't going to do really any ghost searches, but I figured I'll just leave my my camera on. And as we walked, we were talking about the houses. There's a few of them. And Shelly says, "Oh, it's too bad that they don't rent these out." And we start talking about it. And I say, "Yeah, it would be really cool, even just to do tours or to leave them open so people can go in." And I said, and I'm like, I wonder why. I wonder why they don't. And all of a sudden, the Ghost app picked up the house directly, the house. And then after it picked up the house, I said, "Oh no!" I said, "Oh, I just picked up the house after we were talking about the house." And that's when I said, "I wonder why they don't." And it went, "You wouldn't understand." And I thought that was really cool. So I figured I'd just share that with you. And in the process of sharing that with you, show you just some really cool points of the hike. So enjoy. Yeah.
Do a tour of them or something.
I know. Even open them so people can walk through, because nobody's going to really vandalize it during normal park hours.
You could let me to do it.
Yeah. The house. What about the house? You won't understand. Yeah. But that one we were just talking about the house, and it said the house. And they said, "I wonder why they don't." And it said, "You won't understand." Chiricahua begins with a bunch of wild javelina, and they are boogieing, seeing us. There's a whole bunch of them right there. That's 4. And then we saw more hill right before it. There you go. Now you're looking. There you go. Chiricahua. Always something to see that's seeing you back. Just went up there and stood on one of those rocks and peed off the side. And I thought to myself, how many Chiricahua Apache here in the Chiricahua National Monument stood up there and peed? The thoughts that go through my head. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. That got your attention. That got your attention. Look at that little buck. It's a young buck. Oh, yeah, there's 2. I didn't even notice that one standing behind it. Oh. I don't know what that means in deer, but they do, because every time I do it, they check it out. All right, so we got movement up here in this brush, and I'm on a game trail to see if I can't find it. If I get eaten, This is gonna make one amazing video. I don't know where it went. Oh, I found it. I found it. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a big, look like a whitetail. Right there, going up the side of that mountain. He just I found it. It just ran from me. It was a whitetail. There's actually two of them. The other one just, oh, there it is. Look at him going up the mountain. I guess I'm not getting eaten today. Damn. Alright, well. Alright, so we're hiking up this trail out in the middle of nowhere in the Chiricahuas, near the, going toward the natural bridge. Almost looks like a face there. You got twin warriors there. And then where is it? Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Right there. Tell me if that doesn't look like somebody dumped out a thing of Pringles. This is amazing. Just amazing. So you can see Shelly. She's about halfway to me from where we started. We saw a bunch of deer going this way. And we noticed this weird chair sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And I come out here and I see all this stuff in the rear end of a car. We are in Chiricahua in the middle of the woods. Who drove it here? That's a riverbed that she was crossing. I don't know how on earth this car got here. All I know is that if you cut it, that would make an amazing love seat. Well, here we are at the top of the Chiricahua Monument, and somebody came in style. And I would love to explain to you the depth of what I'm seeing and where I'm standing, but it's impossible. It's impossible to tell you or explain to you the magnitude of this place. It's my favorite place on earth. Just amazing here. Chiricahuas.